Yo, it's time. Coach Kev in the building. August 31st, 3 p.m., South Carolina, number 11 versus Virginia Tech. We in the building. What up, Royal Purple? I see you.
Welcome, everyone, to the Aflac Kickoff Classic and a showdown between two squads that call the southeastern coast of this country home. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hokies offense will have the football first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Off play action. Pulls it in, it's Green. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pressure coming. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Hokies decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll make the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field.
Running into the kicker.
Personal foul.
These guys. First down.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Power football with the run. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. Fundamental football with the Hokies. We talk about special teams, but the running game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot like David Wilson and those guys that you can feature, you can give them the ball, establish that physicality, establish that playmaking, it gets everything rolling for this offense.
Looking for space, it's Bennett. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Drones. Got it in the middle, it's Green. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Hokies are rolling down the field. The give from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. He's up to 47 yards rushing now. What a way to start this season. The Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gamecocks offense will have its first possession of the game. And
all right, fellas, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Who in the chat room? Let's see who in there.
Before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse.
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks.
We're going to play a little safe.
He better play
Work with the coach a little bit.
In this one. He's not going to have
follow the coaches.
There are a lot of quarterbacks around
let's
the
go,
SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollack, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter.
Keep it simple. See what they're working with early.
You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him hit?
Good hit.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. You start the season top 25, clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every opponent.
Lenore Sellers.
The number beside your name doesn't matter right now.
You ain't getting shit in here, buddy.
Season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously,
it's the first time ever I stopped a quarterback sneak.
In the top 25. But a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one. Game one. Make that first impression.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Oh, they turned up.
Hand off from the gun. And they'll wrestle him
I'll
to the
take
ground
it 2
after
yards.
a short gain.
I'll take it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job.
And we playing in the A. Oh, they super turned up.
They'll try the left
why
side.
he didn't block him? Oh, let's go.
Got enough for the
Let's
first
go.
one. Still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You seen him try to stop me out, regain my composure, and kept going. Let's go.
Give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Drones.
Oh, that was crazy.
Lining up to convert 3rd down.
We just trying to get it downfield as far as we can.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to set up the screen.
Oh, let's go, Cam!
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And the Hokies have their offense in high gear. The give on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long.
That was tough. That was tough.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Good catch.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Selden. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The inside handoff.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that dummy out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Drones. Rushes on him. Here comes the rush.
I don't know what I was thinking on that when I was right into it. I didn't think he was going to jump over that far to the right.
And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash.
Good kick.
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, a gigantic collision of top 5 teams, and it is now a final. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, although nothing compares to a top 5 duel. A revealing outcome with massive implications.
Good return coverage.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that.
Come on, Reddish.
As if they had a good one there. Give to the running back. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But
you do.
Sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
You do.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action.
Yes.
And that's going to be incomplete. A
Good
lot
defense.
of contact on the play, but no
Good defense,
flags.
fellas.
It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Good defense.
Quickly complete. And he's knocked down, but there's also a
Holding.
flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
We're going to try our best to decline that. 4th and short on the 23.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. Dropping back, it's Drones. With the catch, it's Holloway. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. From the gun, give on the inside.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. out of the shotgun on third down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
And the Hokies line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1, 2, 3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Woo! That's that big white boy right there, Ben Bell. He a senior power rusher. We picked him up. I don't know where they got him from. Up north somewhere, Nebraska. One of them corn-fed boys. Press
the
one.
Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back.
They fighting for inches right here. Pause.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the tailback. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is
We
on
beat
top.
number 11.
They
We in
jumped
the
out to
game.
that
Let's
edge.
go.
As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Dropping back, it's Drones. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hit hard as he
Yeah, that was a good rollout right there, buddy.
Pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the
Oh!
Yeah.
He didn't even try to catch it.
Drive with a turnover.
He didn't even try to catch
Bringing
it.
it back. At the 30.
What a great stick by the defender, but how about this?
He didn't even try to jump.
Where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football. Made it easy for the defender to run underneath it, create an interception.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Gamecocks
Y'all
come
better
to
not
the
let him
line
in
to
there.
hurry up.
You better not let him in there. Come on, Keller. Follow number one. Follow
Looking to
number
throw
one, Keller.
first down.
Oh!
Got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard
That's
line.
crazy.
Just spectacular execution there.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Back to pass, it's Drones. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like getting these slant throws early and getting some completions because you're setting up the slant to go. Later in the game, the quarterback can pump the slant route and then hit him up the sideline for a big game.
Back to pass. Here's the
pressure.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. We can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up third down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Hokies line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They've got the screen set up. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more.
We need one more clutch play, bro.
Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Drones.
Oh, my goodness.
Can't find the man.
Number 66, bro. I'm not getting no.
And the Hokies
protection over there
on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Caught behind the line. It's Bennett.
Good tackle,
And the
Green.
defense had that one well covered.
Good
Just a
tackle,
short
Green.
gain there.
Guess what? Let's go.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen,
He did react to
going
that
and getting
pretty
the
good.
football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in
He
the middle,
shook
it's
us.
Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Zone coverage means
Come on,
everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing
Jeez
straight.
Louise.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Stay with him, fellas. Stay with him.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
There it is.
And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
We're going to keep cash in for right now.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
Oh,
Fires
my
one
goodness.
high
I knew he
and
was
deep.
going.
He's got it inside the 50. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that 1st down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. That's caught. It's Bennett. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Wants to throw. It's Drones. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. And the Hokies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Catch in the middle. It's Green. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Last season, Kyron Drones really didn't play to the level he or Virginia Tech expected for him. Jesse, what does he need to do to return to his 2023 form?
It's consistency and avoiding the negative plays, avoiding the turnovers, making the throws you're supposed to make. There is no question physically, Kyron Drones has all the tools. And you think back to a year ago, if that Hail Mary stands against Miami and they get that win, maybe the season ends differently for Virginia Tech. This is a special talent. He's got to be more consistent.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Good pickup on that one. They will stop him short of the line to gain, and now we'll see what they do on 4th down from the 17. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Smashes it between the uprights. It's now a 1-point game, 14-13. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game, and for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
Another one.
There's a timeout.
What was that, Nash?
Tight game here late
Oh,
in the
my
first half.
goodness.
And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man downfield. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's going to run it, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Dead center perfect. And they've regained the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to get the corner. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set to get this second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sellers. Got his man. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. This drive's been productive so far, already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Looking for a crease to the left. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Nice.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Now, Lenora Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big, strong body, and you better look out, college football.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Slithers into space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
How nice is it as a play call on a critical 3rd down in a pretty obvious passing situation when you've got a guy like this that can just take off and go get you the first down, right? There's no panic. Nothing's open downfield.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most...
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Virginia Tech, 16.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Back to throw, it's Drones. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Grab behind the line, it's Bennett. Well, it's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the big fellow runs right down the middle of the field, runs the post route. You can tell quarterback locked into him, throws it up high, lets him catch the football, use his big body to kind of fend off the defenders and get in the end zone for 6.
Carolina, 28. Virginia Tech, 16.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Unleashes one. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. They get to him as he throws.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
And the Hokies send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. And now the offense will come onto the field again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bennett. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. There he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Gamecocks are on the move.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. Off play action. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hunt. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field, because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the 1st.
Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Touchdown, South Carolina! Quick strike through the air for the score.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out to taking advantage of their matchup and getting in for the score.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Indiana unleashed a furious offensive attack and reminded folks in Bloomington of what things were like when Lee Corso was in charge. An A-plus performance from the Hoosiers. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw on first down. And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Hokies really need to keep this drive alive on third down. He wants to throw it again. Caught close to the marker. It's Selden. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Firing to the right, complete. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Now the play fake. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. Touchdown, Hokies! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Virginia Tech, 23.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breather. Turning it on! Got enough for the first.
All you got to do is give this guy a little bit of space. That's all he needs. With his speed, he's in the 2nd level just like that, breaking off an explosive run.
If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll move the tight end. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They reached into the bag of tricks on 3rd down, and it did not work. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead down a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. On the move, it's Stewart. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Hokies are marching down the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Buying some time. He's going to take off. Breaks into the open. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Green. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. And the Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Virtually unblocked, and he's stopped for a loss of 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
That's the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen in the history of what the fuck.
From the gun, wants to pass.
But they ain't
Buys
fucking with Kev.
Fires to the right. A strike downfield.
Let's go.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Hokies started this drive back up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Oh, that hurt.
The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end.
No.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I love the way this defense is fighting down here close to their own goal line, right? They get a sack on the 1st play. Great coverage on the 2nd one, knocking it away. Here comes a huge 3rd down. Can they do it again? Can they come up with another big one?
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get...
Oh, he's got some space. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
We need a turnover.
Fires to the tight end. And he's able to shed one
Man,
tackle,
we need
but
a
still
turnover
with a
bad.
very short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He lofts one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete.
Come
They
on,
certainly
we need
weren't
that.
afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
Not
They may have to get out of
behoove.
their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just
Not
start being
behoove.
more aggressive and take some
wish it was
chances.
that easy.
But that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets
Oh, that
hyped.
hurts.
Everything becomes more critical.
Oh, my
This
goodness.
drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. They'll run the screen. Out across the 40 and
The
forced
quarterback
out of
is
bounds at the
super
42,
injured.
And now this offense is clicking. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Statistically, we're out of this game. They don't believe.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, that
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that
my.
close to an interception.
I need
They
some
dive
coach.
off on 2nd and
Damn.
a long way to go.
I'm finna tap in. I'm finna tap in.
Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted.
There's my
Big
tap
play
in.
stops the drive. And
There's
he's
my
wrapped
tap
up
in.
after a solid return on the pick.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter. Get in your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Down to the 36-yard line and some nifty moves to try to make a big play on the interception.
No. They don't believe. They don't believe. They thought it was
Defense
over.
doing the most important thing.
They
Get
thought
the
it was
ball back to
over.
the
Let's
offense.
go.
Now the offense has to answer the bell. A good job creating the turnover. Now the offense.
Oh, it is over.
What a bad time for a mistake like that. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Damn game.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you?
Going the other way, and he's got room. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play.
You got this. Let's get it.
Move the chains.
I'm getting my ass whooped. Let's get
They're
it.
going to ride this
Get
running
this.
back. Shakes
go.
off the defender. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead
Lord
late.
have
We're going to run the
mercy.
football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. A 3rd down try for the offense. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Right on the money. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
The AT unit on the field. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UTEP packed a wallop today, and in many ways, it felt like it packed Miners Nation with them, too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park at El Paso. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here comes the heat. Grab near the marker. It's Green. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. The sure hands, and Stewart tripped up for the tackle.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield on first down. On target over the middle. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Hokies headed quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Good hands
throws
in there
it
by
so
the defense to
hard.
force the incompletion.
Jeez.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some
Small
duress as well.
windows,
It's
he
hard to
throws it
find a
high
rhythm as a
every
QB
time.
in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
Makes the catch. It's Green. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Trying play action. Got it in the middle. It's Green. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Power ahead. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he tacks on the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give to the back. after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Record this game. Just record it on real quick. All right.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and home to the Air Force Falcons. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Baylor Bears, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
All right, let's go.
Let's get this thing started.
We play better with Gillespie. Let's do it. I'm officially running plays. Care about all that other stuff. Running plays, making sure I execute, watching out for the coach out there. Where they at? Oh, yeah. And that tip
They'll
with
run
believing
this play
that
from
I
the
still
pistol.
had time, that shit helped me out greatly because at least I scored. I was like, damn. But
They'll
you
try
know
to
how it go.
run.
Let's get to it. That's Hyde. We got to
These
protect him.
little
Let's go.
gains can start to add up as he gets it up
Let's
to
go.
the 34.
They got us messed up.
Let's talk for a second about Baylor. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this
Can't get
team,
our
as they
ass
start
whooped
this
twice.
season,
Let's
not
do
a
it.
ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I
Let's
think
go.
they
Let's pick it up
believe
this
they've
year,
got
man.
the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah,
Pick it
because
up
when you
this year.
bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster.
Yeah.
So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help
Protect
this
that guy.
offense
This our
stay in
second
rhythm
year.
all game long. If you can have that kind of success
So
on
being that it's
first
our
down
second
running
year,
the football, it just opens
we
up
gotta
your
really play.
entire playbook moving
Play to
forward.
win. Every game.
Rides
Every
the bag and
down.
leaves it on
Like
the
Hyde. Hyde Jr.
Good pick up
Yeah.
there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the
Yeah.
41. And the Bears are moving quickly down the field.
Who we got out there? Dorsett. Earl came back. Let's get him involved in the game. He don't understand nothing. Let's
To
go.
the air. It's Gillespie.
It's Gillespie.
Makes the grab over the middle. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line
There
to the
you go.
19 before being
There
hauled
you
down.
go.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break
Stay
to let him
patient.
be checked out.
Keep moving the
Bears
ball
will
up.
have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Wants to adjust the pattern. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Oh, that was a terrible hit.
Just as he released
Oh,
it
my
on
goodness.
1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right.
I
but it
tried
was
to
the
buy
hit
time.
that
I
forced
tried.
that incompletion.
I tried. I'm very close to the TV. If I had my
To the
camera
air
on,
2nd down.
you could
Into
only
the
see
end
my
zone.
eyes. Touchdown!
He's
Yeah!
They will score! Touchdown Bears! You want to talk about a great way to start the
I
game
knew
and
it.
set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple
Established early.
throws,
Look
you
at
lead
that.
your
That was
offense
beautiful.
down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Let's go. Yeah, I can play quarterback. It's the
Baylor
other
has
level,
it back,
like
and here
playing
comes
all
the
the
Bear
players.
offense.
It's tough.
Already a solid start to
I
this
like
one.
this,
Now
though.
back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Yeah, I
Gets
can kick
the
back and
nose
watch
of
the
ball
game
to
like
the
this.
25, give him 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. They're going to run it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Come on.
The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll
Let's
ride
go.
the running back here. And he's to the
That was a
48-yard
good little
line.
play
That'll be
right
good
there.
enough for a 1st down.
Let's keep moving this
They've
forward.
already
Keep doing
moved the
small
chains a
little
couple of
crosses. Get
times
our
on this
boys
drive.
involved
Now
in
out
the
close to
game.
midfield. Looking to throw, it's Gillespie.
Oh, my goodness.
Just missed his man, gave him
That's all
just a little too
Calm
much.
down a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Long
what
as I'm not
happened. He
throwing
didn't
it
look
high,
open as it
I'm
is,
not
and the
really
QB's
worried.
trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his
Oh,
guy
good
could
cut.
catch it or nobody could catch it.
Man, he's got 45 yards for them
Yeah.
on the ground already in this
Already.
1st quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. And the Bears back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Quickly complete. There he goes. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up
Slow
the
and
1st
steady.
down.
Slow and steady.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis.
Oh, yeah, that's touchdown to the house. Good job, bud.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor!
I think you love starting
Let's
the year
go.
off with some momentum.
Now I'm
And
tapped in.
That's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
That's 2 touchdowns, 96-66. We got to be over 70% for the game. 72,
Here comes the
75,
Baylor
76.
offense back onto the
Start
field.
working our way up.
They put
Completions,
2
get it done.
touchdowns on the board in the early going,
Let's
and
go.
now right back to
This
work.
guy dangerous. He
Got
oh,
enough for
my
the first.
goodness.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and
The
good
more
game.
dangerous Gillespie get,
The Bears come to the line
gotta
after
open it.
ripping off
You
that
gotta open
huge
that
gain
run
on
up.
the ground, trying to keep it going. Quarterback making adjustments.
I am.
Back to throw, it's Gillespie. And this will be
make it-
incomplete.
make
A
it
big
adjustment.
hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gives it to the back on the draw.
Well, we got one.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Good catch.
Working the middle, it's complete. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Bears look to keep this drive humming. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds his tight end. And he's almost
That's a big
to
boy.
that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first
That's a
down.
big boy.
Offense calls a timeout here.
They were
Critically
bringing
important to
everybody.
make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
And I'm like, yeah, they about to
Bears
bring this
are
on.
facing third
Okay,
and
they
inches.
just switched it. You better switch it up.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Come on. That's a
Caught
good
in the
block. Oh, that's to the
backfield,
window,
it's
to the
Payne.
wall. Good
Turning
job.
it on.
Woo!
He was on his way. He could smell it. He
I
gets
can
it inside the
smell
10.
it.
They stop him at the 9.
I could smell it.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot
That was
and
a
getting a
great
big play.
block.
If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
A first down run in the red zone.
Well, we
And he's
separate the men
loose
from the
and he'll
boys. Good
take
job,
it to the
fellas.
house. Touchdown, Bears!
Keep it moving. We are sparing nobody the way we just lost. We're not sparing nothing.
To throw, it's Gillespie. Working that left side now.
Start
He
getting
goes
my
out of
players
bounds,
involved.
just short of the 30
Turn these
at the
guys into
29-yard
monsters,
line,
right?
And when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium.
Top 10
It'll
monsters.
be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They try to pop a run on the draw.
Woo!
Gets it past the marker. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
The quarterback and the offensive line really do a good job. What do? They sell pass first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with the run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Right back to the well.
Yeah.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down.
Oh, good
Second and
catch.
10, really hard. 3rd and 10 really
I'm learning how to
Now
throw
you're
it
in a
in there. I
manageable
know it's
situation.
getting.
It really gives you the whole
like,
playbook.
damn, he gonna throw an interception. I'm
This
learning how
offense
to
has become a first down
guide it in
machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Jeez.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Bears come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Here's the handoff.
Oh, that was
Breaks
beautiful.
into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there.
What
They
we got
generate
here?
another
Gun,
explosive
smash,
play. Their success
slants.
running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one.
We go with
And
the
now
slants.
back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Yeah.
The Bears kept this drive moving on
Right
the
up in
ground. Now
there,
back
be
to
my
work.
Best chance.
Looking for a man. It's Gillespie.
There it is.
He's got it on the run. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest.
Gillespie
You
said
can't
he
just
wanted to be
dig
the
and dug
Heisman
outside.
this
You
year.
got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Fires to the end zone.
Woo!
Touchdown, Baylor! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Gillespie said
How
he wanted to
explosive
be
is
the
this
Heisman
offense, right?
Trophy
They
winner
revved it
this
up
year.
so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the 1st quarter.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Got enough for the 1st down.
I told him
And
to go
he
give me
found
some room
plenty
out
of
there.
running room on that one before the defense was finally
Playing
able to
smart
get him down.
every down. I don't
They'll
care
put it
about-
in play
They'll
from their own 12-yard line.
put
1st
on
and
an
10.
aerial show. Let's go. Oh, he gone to the window.
Fires
Look
to
at
the
that.
big fella.
That's a big fella.
Crosses the 30,
He
he's
gonna
got
turn
a
the
lane.
juices on. Look,
There he
bam!
goes.
Get off me,
He's
little
at
man.
the 40.
Let's
Out of
go!
bounds he goes at the
Boo
39-yard
you.
line
Boo
after the
you.
huge gain.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And the Bears, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh
Our
set of
goal,
downs.
be the most dominant team in the Big 12.
Wants to throw on 1st down
Oh,
off
we
the
got
play
him right
fake.
there. Touchdown.
Wide
Game over.
open
Let's go.
downfield.
Boom.
And they
Oh,
finally
good hit.
him
Get up, big
stopped,
guy.
but it's a big
He got
throw
this.
and
Good
catch,
job.
and he's down at the 5.
Good job.
Well, this
Everybody
offense has come
getting
out
touches. In the
slinging
chat
the
room,
pill. They
everybody
are
pick a
throwing.
wide
They're
receiver.
trying to
Green,
be
Dorsett,
aggressive. We're only in the
Earl,
2nd quarter,
Cozart.
guys.
We're
Already,
going to play.
This guy has over 200 yards
We're going to
passing.
see which one of these is your
To the
favorite.
air, it's Gillespie.
Oh, let's go. Gillespie going to be somebody's
Big guy
favorite, though. Let's
smells it.
go.
And he's on his way.
Let's go. That's 4 touchdowns, 288 yards this season. Damn it. Make me look like a fool in front of my chat room. Let's go.
Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. It'll be a draw. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard and a fresh set of downs.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh, I didn't like
That is a
that.
big win for this defense as they were right there
I'm
as
gonna
soon
call
as he got
timeout
the
right
ball.
now.
The offense
Call
calls
timeout. I didn't
timeout.
like
It's
that
the
play.
second one they've used this half.
2nd and 13 at the 43. Jet touch pass. No, we got to save that for when we got to bring that out the
Trying to
woodwork.
make up for some of that lost ground
big
on second
teams.
down. Gives it
Come on,
on the
cut.
option.
Cut again. Yeah, you
Quick spin on
cut
the run.
again.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
My man Shifty.
And he's
Let's
brought down
go,
after a
Hyde
nice
Jr.
gain.
Another good run, man.
Another
he has been
Heisman
picking up
runner-up.
yards in
That's what I
bunches
see.
today. Jesse
Another
showing off
Heisman
all
runner-up.
his skills.
What we
And
got
showing
over
no
there? We
signs of
got
slowing down,
Earl.
David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is
Oh
a
my
beast.
goodness. Throw that away.
And he was hit just as
Everybody
he
was kinda
releasing
covered
the
on
pass,
that. I
and
didn't have
it falls to
nobody
the ground
really.
incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Brought down on the play.
The Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Goes to the option.
Kev crazy for that one. Touchdown.
Wow,
Oh
through
my
the
goodness.
defense. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first
Oh,
down.
yeah,
And
he
how
feeling
about
himself.
the timing on that pitch?
And you kind of thought in that
feeling
situation,
myself.
Cuban might
There
keep
you
it,
go,
but makes
player.
the right read. Gets it to the pitch man.
Let's go.
And what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and
What
get
up,
that
Pop
first
dudes?
down.
I said I didn't even know you was
New
in the
set
chat
of
room,
downs.
brother.
Nice execution on the option by
Can we
this
get over there?
offense.
Get the screen break.
Completion to the right. That completion will take it close
Let's
to the
go.
5-yard line. They'll mark
I didn't
it
even
at
know
the
y'all was
6.
in there. Let's go.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over
Let's
the
see
field.
what we got
all
up in
game
here.
long. Defense has got
We got
to
2
keep their
blocks.
eye
I
on
need
where this guy
RB
is
blocks
because
so I
they
can
know
throw it to
he's a
Earl.
big part of this offense's success.
Let's go. Throw it to Earl. Blocking.
Release
Touchdown.
on the RPO. Touchdown Bears! And they add 6 more to the board, but
Let's
that's
go.
to the house.
Take me out the game, coach. Just take me out the game.
They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good
I don't
field
fell in
position
love with
at the
those
39.
RPO plays.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
We're going to go with the
Coach is always
RPO
hard
peak
about
post.
staying
Over.
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And
Oh, he
for a
had it.
second, but it just dribbled out of
Oh,
his
he
hand.
had it.
And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
You know who was going to? Hyde Jr. Let's
They'll
go.
try to drive
They
ahead
got
on
him.
3rd
They're
and
going for the
short.
punt. Let's punt the ball.
Oh, he
First
didn't
up.
get there, and
Oh.
what a stop
Coach,
against
hey, go
an
for it.
offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
You ain't never lied. Let's
He'll
go.
try to throw and pick up the first
Go,
down.
go, run forward.
He's got it, first down and
Let's
more.
go.
Dragged down,
Boo
but they'll
you,
move
boo
the
you.
sticks for a first down.
Who you?
He unleashed a bullet on that pass and
Hey,
converted
Green.
the 4th
I
down.
need you
Gotta
to block
love
him,
it. Some
bro.
people get
We're going with
conservative. Some people
Kozar,
don't want to mess up.
42
4th down, you
out.
can tell. He wanted that window, and he
RPO
threw it through
block.
it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver.
Get
Gets the big
Kozar
4th
in the
down
game.
conversion.
Tackled almost immediately.
We got 4
They're
receptions,
well short of the
46
first
yards.
down.
Keep this going. Let's see
I love
who
this
else in the
defense's
game.
ability to
We
fight
got
off blocks and rally to the football. They do
Tranquil,
such a great
Green,
job pursuing that
Kozar,
wide
and
receiver
Earl.
screen
Okay,
to
let's
only
see-
allow a
See
minimal
which one of
gain,
y'all
no
gonna
first
get
down.
this. Can you catch?
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
That was a poor throw
Trying to
by
pick
me.
up a first
I
down.
should have never threw that. I'm gonna have you go
Might
up
be
there.
calling a hot route. Off the RPO.
There you
complete.
go. I knew
All
I
the
was
way
gonna
down
get
to
it to
the
you, Train. I
25-yard
told
line.
you.
They move the
Got you.
sticks. It's first down.
I got you.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that
Cold
last
brew.
completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Yeah. Time to get my
The
fellas in the
Bears
game.
have this offense rolling.
Yeah. Piss me off. Let's go.
From the gun, the ground game. Brought down after picking up 3
Who's
down
Jordan
to
Shaw?
the 22.
Okay.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Hey, Pop, dude,
Three on first down
I came
and
out
second and
swinging,
7.
bro. I came out swinging, focused.
Back to the ground with the running back.
Let's go. You know, I
And
hit the blunt.
defense
I said,
holds
yeah.
firm. No
It's
pickup
gonna go
at
down.
all on that play. Facing third and long
It's gonna
from
go
the
down,
21
bro.
and hoping not to settle for a field goal.
Let me see what
Getting the
Tranquil
field, it's
working with.
Gillespie. Bringing
Ah!
it in. Hit as he throws.
Oh, my
Ball
goodness.
into the end zone, and
I
it's
tried.
intercepted.
I tried.
And his QB
Oh, my goodness, I tried.
a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake. And this defense, they finally capitalize. They get the big turnover and stop.
Yeah, they
Try.
needed something to go their way finally against the pass, and they get it right there. Now, if you're this
Oh,
quarterback,
my
you got to turn the page
goodness.
quickly. Obviously, they're not going to stop throwing the football. They've had tons of success.
I tried to
with
get it Tranquil. That was all me. That was my fault. It had nothing to do with Mr. Tranquil.
Here
all
comes
me.
the Baylor offense back onto the field.
I almost
Well, they
nailed
had
it,
that
though.
last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Rides the back on the option. The give.
He had a big.
Knocked down in the backfield.
Opening.
And boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking deep. He's got it
Oh!
inside the 25.
Tranquil!
Touchdown, Baylor! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And it's
Yeah,
now the
boo
second
you.
time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
I'm learning how to stay in the pocket, throw it out there. Look. They done took me out the game. See y'all after the game.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another...
I credit my teammate. I told y'all, this is a whole different Gillespie. A whole different. Take him out the game. That's Mr. Take him out the game. I mean, who wouldn't want to be the Heisman Trophy winner here? Come on. I'm going to get me a number 16 Gillespie jersey. Baylor U. Facts.
To the air, it's Gillespie.
Gillespie
Using
gone.
his feet to buy time. Oh, he's got some space. They
Gillespie here to make a bad statement.
Down at the 38,
Tapped in.
This offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Every chance I get to move this ball, that's what I'm doing.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
They're going to fear Gillespie first.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yep. And then the run game.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st
Toes are a
down.
little hurt. That's all right. That's all
The
right. We got
Bears
another one
come
over
to the
there.
line
Who was
with
that?
a new set of downs.
Earl, Tranquil,
Looks as if we
Dorsett,
have an injury
Green.
on that
All right,
last
what's up?
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen.
What we got here?
I'll tell you
bro?
what, if
we
you want to be
got here?
overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start winning a lot of pressure.
I
They'll
tricked
knock him down
myself.
for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they
Oh
were going
my
to see
gosh,
this
I tricked
in
myself.
this game, and all week
I'm
long
like,
in practice,
oh,
they really
never
focused on
mind.
this
That's just-
assignment
wow.
football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll leave it with him. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
It's going to be another one of those games. I hope not, but
without scoring.
I'm trying to get my fellas involved.
The hand to the
Come
running
on,
back.
cut in there.
They'll
Ooh.
wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Let's it fly.
Oh, he almost got
And he
that.
wanted to get the score
I needed
right
his
there, but the
hands.
ball's incomplete.
Come on,
Now
hands.
after the misfire, it leaves him with 3rd and goal from the 3. Might be changing the route. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Oh, that
You
hurt.
have to understand.
Come on, Coach.
It's really
Throw it.
hard for a
Come
head
on,
coach
Coach.
to kick a field goal at this juncture.
Kick a
after
field goal,
such
Coach.
a long drive. So many 1st downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. 4th down, you want to be able to pay this thing off
We do.
and punctuate this drive.
We
Big
do.
tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Bears! Fitted in the window for the score.
I love the aggressiveness early by this offense. 4th and goal, no problem. Putting the drive together, staying aggressive.
Good job. Good job.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs.
People got to step up.
Really
People got to become.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I don't know who's going to become. I know Tranquil out there.
Got it at the
Come on, fellas.
position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take
I need
advantage.
hands.
That's real in.
Slants.
It's Robinson.
Cuts.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Dropping back, it's Gillespie. Takes a hit as he fires. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Woo.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll run it from the gun. Tough, hard-nosed running.
We
He picks
tried.
up 3, but stopped
I saw
just
what you was
short.
doing.
It'll be 4th and 1. First play of the drive, wants to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
They really did me like that. Come on.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
You kidding. You're
Missed
kidding.
receiver there, it's incomplete.
He was supposed to. It's okay.
You make up the game plan and not
Focus.
a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts some heat on
that's
that
passing
one down the middle.
Jeez.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have.
That looked like pass interference. That looked like a hit before the ball even. But you know what they say.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Making side adjustments here.
Come on, guys. Y'all need to step this up.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
There you go. Put it
Working
right
the
in his
middle of the
hands. There
field, and
you
it's
go.
complete.
He's a
Just
feisty
what they
person.
were looking
Let's
for,
go.
and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Dropping back, it's Gillespie. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Bears moving quickly to the line.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
He's got it. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere.
Make a call.
And now the
Timeout.
defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Baylor!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks
That direct snap hurt. That just hurt right now. Got you with the direct.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field.
Let's
Took the
go.
last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The gift
Let's
to the
go.
back. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
We got to keep
The
them off
interesting
balance.
thing about these RPOs is it takes
Oh,
a
they
lot
got
of
in there,
communication.
7-14.
You know, the quarterback
Let's
sticks it in the
go.
belly of the running back, and
We got
the running back
ourselves
doesn't
a
know if he's
ball
gonna
game.
Take it or not, and you could tell took the football, got north south, got upfield, got a great positive game and a positive play for this offense.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Look what we got
Offenses
here.
love the explosive
What's
plays
up,
through
Dorsett?
the air,
Everybody
pushing the ball
high?
down the field. And look at this.
Oh,
Sometimes
shit.
it creates
Let's
some
go.
momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go
Everybody
get
high?
on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Cut up the middle to the sideline.
They finally get him on the ground, but
Let's
he's got an
go.
explosive play for the 1st down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play
Come
of the
on
drive,
now.
and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Trying to get some
Wide
stats.
receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly
Quick pass to
motion.
the outside. Touchdown, number
He's
1.
trying to get it in.
Let's go!
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
He breaks a tackle. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bears can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now they'll run the draw. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delaying. You've taken your deep drop in coverage, and now you've got to rally and find the football and do it trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed. Not an enviable task.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Gillespie. Swings it out to the flat. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. Now facing a 3rd and long. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
It's a
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. The Bears come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Makes the catch. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Bears will hustle to the line. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to throw, it's Gillespie. Works the middle of the field. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
To the ground with the back. There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. He's got it still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down, first down, first down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense, they just can't find any answers.
Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Baylor!
This offense needed a big play, and
I actually waited for that block.
They need to go
I
to
waited
help
for
create
that
a spark
block.
on offense.
Gandate the
Awesome
ball.
job.
He picked up on that. Boom. He out of there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They go to the draw. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Bears are threatening in the red zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Powers through the defender. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Gillespie. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bears!
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back.
I know y'all didn't see that coming.
Downfield, nobody open, no problem. extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Hauls it in. Breaks the tackle. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy, let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Got it set up on the outside. Breaks into the open. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Bears
we're keeping them
move.
off balance. We're going to hand this off to number 1 for a little touch pass.
Creates
See how far he,
space.
is he, where he at?
Oh, down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That
going for it all. And he's gonna
You know I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in. God damn it, I'm tapped in.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season?
I want a Heisman winner.
Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
no doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing.
I want Gillespie involved in every play.
It on until they find an answer.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
That's all he needed was to get back
Here
to the
on
line of
third
scrimmage.
down for this
Let's go.
offense.
Let's go. Let's bring
wants to
number
change
1,
this
Tranquil. We could Tranquil right up the, yeah. Let's go.
Wants
What
to
we got
throw.
here?
It's Gillespie. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Bears! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get
We
field
got the
position
screen.
like this.
Number
They scored
84
last time,
cutting
and this
across the
time,
field. We're
they'll
going to hit
crank
him
it up from
around when he
inside
gets
the
to
red
number
zone.
1. When he gets to Tranquil, we're going to try to hit him.
Looking to throw on first down. Quick screen to the speedster outline.
That could have been better, but good shit.
The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I was wondering, like, where's this guy at? Oh, my God. Pass interference.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot
that was dangerous.
of
That could have been
there.
Pass interference. Defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline.
I need to come out this
The
game. I ain't
Bears trying to
hurt.
cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Stopped behind the line, and that's pretty much going to offset the gain on the previous play. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Going for 6.
Off his face. Off his face. Let's go, Dorset.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
I just really
Baylor
threw
has
it
it
so
back, and
hard.
here
I tried to
comes the
just
Bear
put it in
offense.
his helmet. I tried to just nail it in there.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Come on, we damn near got a 100-yard drive right here, y'all.
Here on 2nd down.
This is what's going to get us a
They
Heisman,
go
this
to the
type of
ground.
drive.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to
Come on,
wedge
you
it back to
fellas.
the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Gillespie. Shoots it to the left. All kinds
Let's
of
go
room
ahead.
to
Let's
throw
drive
that
it. Let's
one in
end this
there.
game.
Man, this sophomore
Let's end this
quarterback
game, Gillespie.
unleashed a
You want to come out
cannon
this
on
game?
that
Get
one.
down there and score.
There are a lot of offenses out there
You wanna
that
come out the
probably
game,
be a
get
little
down
bit
there
more
and score.
conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the
Oh,
playmaker.
mother!
Intercepted, and the defense
I
has set
didn't
him up.
see him.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part,
I
David,
saw
this
him at the
quarterback has been lights
last
out. That time,
minute.
though, he lets it get away from him a little bit.
And I saw
that was a
92
critical
coming off that
INT
block. I
for
should
the
have stepped
defense and their
in.
confidence.
They
Gave
needed
me a
something,
couple
man.
more
They've given up a lot of
milliseconds.
yards, and that
Jeez Louise. I needed that
Here
drive,
comes
too,
the
for like
Baylor
100
offense
yards.
back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got his man. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Lots of room to run.
No. Man, they making me look good this season.
And they
Let's
had 6
go!
more to go with that trip to the house.
Who was that, Green? Oh,
and tight ends do
Come on,
so
Dad.
much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
that's why I put the ball in front of him. Come on, Coach. Take me out the game.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
We got to get Green tapped in. He got a star by his name.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
Oh, yeah, we got a Heisman winner on our hand. We get Gillespie in here. He got a Heisman coming.
1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's
told
Green.
you. I told you.
Baylor! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I'm realizing Green is a fucking star, and he's big, bro.
Personnel groupings there have been, they're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal.
They're going to let us set
Here
records
comes the
today.
Baylor offense back onto the field. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab.
Oh, my
along the
goodness.
sidelines, and they
Oh, that
get
was it
enough
right
for the
there.
first down.
That was it right
It really
there.
just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got
When do you know the computer not to be over there?
They've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Finds a spot in the middle. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grabs it in the middle. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The
They don't
Bears
know
are moving
what to
quickly
do.
down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Told you, let's go!
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays,
Gillespie,
here they are, 1st and goal.
best quarterback in history.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, watch out. This is my game.
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Bears!
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been
told
running the
y'all.
football, whether they've been throwing the
You come back to
football,
Baylor,
whether
I
they're
told
down
you.
distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive
He's going to be
performance
the
by
Big
the
12 Player of the Week, National Player of the Week.
Baylor
They're
has
going
it
to just
back,
keep
and
us
here
in the
comes
game.
Bear
Let's go.
offense.
Let's get 11. We
That
set
last
national
touchdown
records
drive
today.
was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Gillespie. The screen, and watch out. And this guy
Oh, they
has
playing
some
today.
shiftiness to him, and he
They
showed it
having
off to
fun
the defense after
today.
picking up a few.
Watch this. Watch the jump and flip
My
over.
old
Look.
coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He is stopped well short of the... The Bears are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Runs for the tackle. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run, finding an escape route. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Bears racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And he finally breaks when they get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And he's over 150 yards now. Featuring this guy, featuring this weapon, you know he's a mismatch, and you're going to exploit it. Great job by the offense.
The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Rushes on him. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
I guess we only got Green and somebody else got to step up.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Complete to the left. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. The pull and throw off the RPO. Pulled down for the tackle. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the ground, it's King. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Converts on 4th down, still going. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
What a great individual effort. They're throwing the hitch on 4th down. After they catch it, just going to have to be able to break a tackle and go pick up the first. He's able to do exactly that.
The Bears, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Leaves it with the back. Made a defender miss. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
They'll knock him down for a loss. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Bears just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Might as well give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Back to throw, it's Gillespie. Got a man, it's Green. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Oh, he's got some space. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. A 1st down run on the doorstep. That is a big win for this defense.
That was a good game. I enjoyed that one. I mean, that was a super blowout, but I really enjoyed that.
Season and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now,
we're
for the
2-0.
losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead.
And we shall return with Oregon versus BU.